Hey, so we have this problem and it wants us to graph the solution set of the inequality 2x plus 6y is less than 12. 2x plus 6y is less than 12. I'm going to solve for y and get it by itself. So I'm going to subtract 2x. 6y is less than 12 minus 2x. I'm going to divide by 6 on both sides, and I get y is less than 12 divided by 6 is 2. Minus 2 divided by 6 is 2/6, but 2/6 reduced to 1/3. All right. So if we were to graph this as just the line itself, if this was just an equal sign here, we would start, here's our y-intercept, here's our slope. Our y-intercept is 2. Our slope is negative 1/3. So we start here, and our negative slope would look something like this. Something like this. All right. This is what the line would be if it was or equal to. But because we have this less than symbol here, and it's less than not equal to, our line is going to be dotted. If it was less than or equal to, we would have a solid line. And it wants all the y values less than this. So we're looking at all of the values less than this line. So that's this whole area here, below the line. And to check yourself, if I pick the point, let's say -2, right here, which falls in this region. If I plug that in, what I get is -2 less than 2 minus 1/3 of -2. -2 is my x, -2 is my y. And I get this point, plugging it in. And this is -2 is less than 2 minus -2/3. -2 is less than 2 plus 2/3. -2 is less than 8/3, which is true. 8/3 is positive, -2 is negative. And I can test any of these points to see if they hold. Let's say I picked the point -4, 0. So -4 is my x, 0 is my y. 0, is this true? I was checking to see that this is true, and it is true. Is 0 less than 2 minus 1/3 times 4, -4? Right, this point is -4, 0. -4 is my x, 0 is my y. I'm checking and seeing that this inequality holds. So is 0 less than 2 minus 4/3? 0, is it less than 2 plus 4/3? And it's true that 0 is less than 10/3. So it holds. And to show that it doesn't hold for up here, I could pick the point 2/6. For the point 2/6, I'm going to do 2/6. 6 is my y. 2 is my x. So I have, is 6 less than 2 minus 1/3 times 2? 2 is my x. Is 6 less than 2 minus 2/3? 6 less than 4/3? And the answer is no. This is not true. 6 is not less than 4/3. So this one does not hold. This one is not good, which makes sense because we said that we were only looking at these that are below here. and this 0.26 is above my line. So my final answer would be this picture, this dotted line with the filled in beneath the line. This dotted line that I'm highlighting in red, and then filled in below that I'm coloring yellow. This would be my final answer.